the World Assembly of Muslim Youth Philippines, an international youth organization, held the largest event for the Muslim orphans coming from various far-flung areas of Lanao del Sur and Lanao del Norte. This event was embraced in its orphans department's missions and in general, carrying out charitable programs and activities all throughout the Philippines. The event was dubbed as Orphans Educational Camping 2017 with the theme. The event was participated by 291 orphans, accompanied by their 24 murabbi from March 2 to 5, 2017 at Midway White Beach Resort, Misamis Oriental. Several meetings and orientations were conducted for all management staffs in order to ensure familiarity with the programs and be acquainted with each other. Day 1 showcased an opening program which involved groupings activities, room assignments, and receiving camping kits including a bag, pair of shoe with socks, ID with school supplies, pair of slipper, 2 sets of polo shirts, jacket and abaya with hijab. The 291 orphans were grouped according to the age bracket and gender into 6. These are Bukhari Group, Maliki Group, Hanbali Group, Salahuddin Group, Tariq Group, and Shafi Group. These 6 groups undertook all the programs and activities of the 6 stations. Station 1. Competition station tested the memory of orphans. The judges required the orphans to deliver some verses from Holy Quran and give its meaning, where the next day they were asked to memorize hadith and to do the same. These stations serve as competitions to all orphans according to their subgroups, adjudged by 4 competent judges individually. Station 2. A workshop lecture station was led by Engineer Imadur Rahman from Sweden on day 1. He discussed about We Want to Stand High and then delivered a lecture unveiling the hidden talents of the orphans and assessing their dreams as well. Day 2 was given by Brother Muhammad Zaid Al-Hilal, WAMY Bangladesh Director. He discussed the expected behaviors and manners, a dialogue highlighting the importance of having good manners and characteristics that a Muslim should possess. Station 3 or the Salah station was led by Sheikh Albani Pagayawan, head of the Da'wah and Education Department of WAMY Philippines. He discussed the proper way of performing ablution, salah of prayer, and at the same time the meaning and importance of supplications. Station 4. Sister Eileen Abdullah from Sweden gave her lecture on self-booster on day 1, covering how to boost oneself and be steadfast with Islamic principles despite the uncooperative environment. On day 2, Professor Termizi Abdullah from Mindanao State University Main Campus delivered the fundamentals of Aqidah and beliefs. He expounded the concept of Allah Almighty and then explained piece by piece the pillars of Islam and Iman. Station 5. Dental and medical check-up station facilitated by medical doctors and dentists, coupled by 2 dental bus and medical facilities, demonstrated the importance of dental and preventive health care. They conducted free medical consultations and tooth extracting for those orphans who are suffering severe tooth problems. Station 6 was a reflective session led by Ustada Salima Pumbaya of Manila. She shared inspirational life stories and films showing that in some way touched the lives of the orphans. On the next day, she facilitated the dream-building activities. The educational youth camp was not only about the 6 rigid station activities that ran for almost 6 hours straight. It was also about showcasing the talents and skills of the orphans, making them participative in all aspects. The orphans were obliged to wake up as early to perform the Fajr prayer, followed by 40-minute halaqat tilawa program and physical exercises. More than learning from the camp, application is required from all participants. During nighttime, orphans were given the opportunities to present and showcase their talents either for singing nasheed, drama, and other Islamically accepted cultural presentations adjudged based on teamwork, creativity, concept, and audience impact. The orphans also competed each other through outdoor sports activities, parlor games, and wall-making magazines. The Educational Youth Camp 2017 ended successfully but just like in most fairy tale, the story has to come to an end. And the camp ended by bidding goodbyes and good prayers after having the formal awarding ceremony and giving of prizes, including tokens for the speakers. WAMY Philippines is thankful for all the people behind the success of educational camp, especially to the men sincerely working behind the curtains, the generous donors and sponsors, the effective management, and the treasured volunteers. It was a fruitful educational camp both for the orphans and the organizer. In some way, WAMY Philippines brought happiness to the orphans coming far-flung areas of Lanao del Sur and Lanao del Norte. Seeing through the eyes of the orphans was happiness and at the same time hope to become a better individual. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept all the efforts of this initiative. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.